Hello, my dear children. I hope you all are doing good. Hope all of you are safe and sound at home. Today, let us begin our ninth standard social science portion. In this lesson, we will be studying about the origin of both the religions, the life and teachings of Jesus Christ and Prophet Muhammad, contributions of Christianity and Islam, and the different sects in both the religion. So, since ancient times, children, we have heard about the birth and the development of various religions in world history. Some of the religions are, you must have heard about Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Jainism, Buddhism, Zoroastrianism, etc. So, all these religions developed in various centuries, that is before Common Era, and it spread across the world. So, these are some of the religions, okay, which started in different parts of the world and it spread. Though Christianity and Islam were established after the first century, they have become the major world religions. They are even known as the Semitic religions because the people of Middle East are known as Semitic races. These two religions basically originated in Central Asia and it spread to different parts of the world. Let's get started with Christianity. So, Christianity was established in the beginning of the first century Common Era at a place called as Nazareth, which is a province of Palestine. It was under the reign of the Roman Empire. So, Jesus Christ is the founder of Christianity. So, before the arrival of Christianity, we see that the Jews are the people who lived at Palestine. They had become slaves to superstitious practices. Okay, they were following some traditions and beliefs and all. Not only that, they were even subjected to various hardships due to the misrule of the Romans. That is, they were facing that Jesus Christ was born and founded Christianity. So, not much information is got, children, about the early life of Jesus. But according to the sources that are available, it is said that Jesus was born into a poor family. His parents were Joseph and Mary, and he was born at a place called as Bethlehem, that is near Jerusalem. Jesus did not get proper education, it seems, but in spite of that, he acquired a lot of religious knowledge by his extraordinary power of intelligence. He had the divine power and he could interpret or explain the holy books of the Jews in a simple language. When he was 30 years old, he came under the influence of John the Baptist and was baptized by him. He enlightened the people in distress, that is, all those who are sad and those who were facing lot of problems in life. He used to teach and preach to them and make them psychologically strong. So, this had made Jesus very popular because he was very kind to the people. He loved the people, and therefore, the people called him as a Messiah or the Savior. So, day by day, his relationship with the people was growing. Okay, his service to the poor and his kindness also came to believe and understand that Jesus was not an ordinary man. He has certain divine power in him and he was a godly man. Whereas the priestly class of Jews, they opposed him. Okay, they told all kinds of unnecessary complaints about Jesus to the Roman Empire, that is to Pontius Pilate. They said Jesus was a cheater, he was helping the enemies. Okay, they said he was speaking something bad about God. So all kind of wrong things they told about Jesus. Therefore, after a trial, he was taken to Golgotha on a Friday and was crucified on the cross. Okay, crucified means what, children? Jesus was put to death on the cross. That was a punishment given to criminals and those who had committed big sins. No, for them this kind of punishment was given. Though Jesus was a good person, he did not deserve to be treated like that. But then you see, because of the false accusations, he had to die on the cross. That day when Jesus dies is celebrated as Good Friday. The day when Jesus was born is celebrated as Christmas Day, and the day when he dies is Good Friday, and he was crucified on Golgotha. Next, let us study about the teachings of Jesus. So, Jesus Christ preached about God in simple terms. He traveled across Palestine when he was from 30 to 33 years old. Society. In parables, he used to teach to the people. He used to tell them short stories with morals. So, what were some of his preachings? First of all, he said, God is one and God is merciful. He is the creator of the whole world and he loves people. And secondly, he said, everyone should develop brotherhood feelings about others. That is, we need to have good relationship with one another. Thirdly, loving the people in distress is equal to worshipping God. He explained to the people that more than worshipping God, you have to have good relationship with people around you, especially those who are sad, those who are in trouble. Fourth one should serve others without expecting anything from them. He said, do good to others, serve others, help others, be kind, but don't expect anything in return. Next, he said, serving people is equal to the worship of God. He said, see, all of us love God, all of us love to worship God, but then when you serve people who are in need, when you are good to one another, you are doing it to God. And then he said, if one repents for his mistake, God will forgive him. He said, whenever one makes a mistake, he says sorry to God, he asks forgiveness, God will forgive him because ours is a loving and forgiving God. Lastly, he said, love your enemy. Do good to the people who try to harm you. This is very important, children. To love our friends, it's easy, but to love your enemy, it's not so easy. About how the religion, Christianity, spread. So, when Jesus was alive, he entrusted or he gave the responsibility of spreading his teachings and helping the people who are in need to his 12 disciples. They were called as apostles. Most important among them was Saint Peter. He went to Rome and he established a church and sent missionaries all over the world to spread the gospel. Today we see this church has become the most important religious center for the Catholics of the world. So in the beginning, the Roman emperors, they did not disturb about the spread of Christianity and all. Thus it spread very fast all over the Roman Empire. But after the first century, the Roman emperors started persecuting the missionaries. Persecuting means what? Giving trouble for those people who were spreading about the teachings of Jesus Christ. Though many problems, many obstacles were created in spreading the word of Jesus, the preachers, the apostles of Jesus, they did not withdraw. They continued to preach about Jesus Christ. Later, it was in the 4th century that Emperor Constantine he accepted Christianity as the national religion in the year 313 CE. Since then, it got the support of the states and Christianity spread officially into countries like Rome and Greece, Macedonia and Asia Minor. Conversion started book of the Christians is the Bible. You must have seen the Bible, no children? Now let's understand about the contributions of Christianity. So Christianity has taught the noble principles of peace and brotherhood to the world. These are good principles, that to love one another and to live in peace. Secondly, the educational centers which were established by the churches and the missionaries, they have played an important role in the spread of education. Many schools, colleges and all were started by these Christian missionaries. Thirdly, Christianity has introduced churches, how they are constructed. Missionaries have extended health services all over the world. If you see children, in different parts of the world, many Christian hospitals also are there. They take care of the sick and the suffering. Women and weaker sections have been largely benefited by this education. With the help of the education that is spread by the Christian missionaries, many people are benefited and lots of changes are brought in the society. This only is called as empowerment. Later on, we see children, Christianity, which was in the control of the Roman Catholic till 16th century, it got divided into various sects. Christianity slowly went beyond the reach of the common people and the principles of Jesus Christ. Slowly, some changes were seen in the Catholic Church. Churches were dominated by priests and landlords. So the people opposed such religious practices. It was in such a situation that Martin Luther started the Reformation movement in Germany, and a new sect called as Protestant started. So with this, two sects emerged in Christianity. They are known as Catholics and Protestants. So the various nations of Europe, they established colonies in different parts of the world with the help of geographical discoveries. This slowly emerged as a strong political forces. In order to ensure to continue Christianity not only in other countries but also in our country, India. So children, so today I explained to you about this first chapter in history, that is Christianity and Islam, and we have learnt about the origin of Christianity, life and teachings of Jesus Christ, spread of Christianity, contributions of Christianity, and the different divisions in Christianity. Okay, hope you have understood the topic, children. Take care. Thank you.